Once again, comic addicts, Joe from Black Box Silver and Bronze. And what I'm going to do today is go through my 2021 DC wish list. Let's see how I did. So when watching YouTube videos last year, I noticed a lot of comic collectors make lists of books they're going to be looking for in the upcoming year. So I thought I'd give that a try, and I made two of my own lists, one for Marvel comics I was looking for and one for some DC comics I was looking for. So here's my DC list. I've got 8 books on it. Let's see how I did. So first of all, as I was making the list, I stumbled into a book that I put on it. It's not on there, but I was able to find this one, All-Star Western number 10, which is the first appearance of Jonah Hex. And so this one was originally going to be on my list, but I came across it in December as I was making the list. So that I was really excited to finally find a decent copy of this one. And now let's go into the 8 books that are on the list. So the 8 books that are on the list are Action Comics 242, Aquaman 29, Batman 171, Detective Comics 298, Hawkman number 4, Star Spangled War Stories number 84, My Greatest Adventure number 80, and then I replaced the All-Star Western with Doom Patrol number 86. So I did find some of the comics on here. Let's see how I did. The first comic I found was in February, and it was Aquaman number 29. This is from October of 1966. It's got a Nick Cardy cover, and this is the first appearance of Ocean Master. This is about a 2.5, and I was really happy to add that one back in February, so 1 down. I found another comic on my list. I found Hawkman number 4. Now, this is the first appearance of Zatanna. It's a Murphy Anderson cover from November 1964. And I found this one as a slabbed comic. It was a 3.5 slabbed comic that I found in March, and I cracked it out. Really hard time finding a loose copy of this, but I just decided I found one that was a decent price, and this one keeps going up, so I jumped on it and just cracked it out myself. So 2 down. Okay, the third one I found was from December 1961, Detective Comics number 298. This is a Sheldon Moldoff cover, and this is the first Silver Age appearance of Clayface. This is also the first 12-cent cover price in Detective Comics, and I found this one also in March, late March. So that's what, 3 down. Okay, I'm going to keep going here, and the next one that I found was Doom Patrol number 86. This is the first self-titled issue of Doom Patrol. Prior to this, it was called My Greatest Adventure, and this is from March 1964, and I found this in the following month. I found this in April, and so that's another one off the list. Doom Patrol number 86. The next one I found was My Greatest Adventure number 80. This is the first appearance of the Doom Patrol. This is from June 1963, and I also found this in April. A few days after I found the Doom Patrol, I found this one, and this is about a 4.0, and I'm really happy to have this one. This, I think, is a DC issue that is pretty important, but you could still find at a pretty decent price. So another one off the list. Okay, did I find any more? Yes, I found Star Spangled War Stories number 84. This is one that I had been looking for a while. This is from August 1959. It's an Irv Novick cover. And this is the first appearance of Mademoiselle Marie. So she started here and had following cover appearances for about maybe 6 or 8 issues. Continues from this. They're all great covers. And of all of them, this one is just, this was a real struggle to find, but I finally found this one also in April, late April. This is from August 1959. And I'm very happy to have this one and all of the Mademoiselle Marie cover appearances in Star Spangled War Stories now in my PC. Okay, so that's 6 out of 8. Some big books left. And I did find Action Comics number 242. This is the origin and first appearance of Brainiac. And I found this in May of this year. And this is another one that I had to bite the bullet and buy it as a slabbed copy and then break it out. Seems like this one is, every time you find it, people want to slab this one. So this is a big issue in Superman and Action Comics title, first appearance of Brainiac. And this is the one that I thought I probably wasn't going to find. Finally found a copy and decided that this is another one that just keeps going up and up. So I had it, even though I couldn't find it in a raw copy, I figured I'd buy it and then break it out. So that's 7 of 8. And the last one on my list was Batman number 171. And finally, in August, I found a copy of that. And so I found this one in very late August. And this is the first Silver Age appearance of the Riddler. It's a Carmine Infantino cover. And Riddler was introduced in the Golden Age, but he hadn't been in the Batman issues for a long, long time. And then appeared in this one. So this is his first Silver Age appearance. It's a pretty nice presenting copy. It's probably about a 2 or 2.5. It does have a tape pull right here. I almost missed it the first time because of its placement, but I found that one. And then 1 week later, I had an opportunity to pick up another one, and I thought I'd grab it. It's about the same grade. It's about a 2.5. And it doesn't have that tape pull there. So, you know, the center image is a lot better there. But it does have some water stains along here and along the bottom. So they're both low grade copies, but I was really happy to knock off that list. So that completed my list. I was 8 for 8. I was super psyched in my DC hunts. I didn't think I would do it, but what I did find out was that making a list is a good idea. It kind of focuses. I bought a lot more comics this year. You've seen my haul videos, but by making this list, it kind of focuses your mind to keep an eye out for specific things that you're looking for. So I am going to try it again for next year. And once I completed that, I started working on my list for next year. And one of the comics that I put on it was Detective Comics 230, which is the first appearance of Mad Hatter. And I actually found that one before 2022. So I got to knock this off the list, just like I did with All Star Western, and put something else on it. And so I was really happy to find this one. This is the first appearance of Mad Hatter, the Jervis Tetch version of it. So that's it. I got 8 books, 8 X's, and I'll be doing this for next year as well. And I'll probably try to make a video if I can round up my Marvel comics that I succeeded in getting. I'll make a second video about the Marvel ones as well. So I'm curious, do you use a hunting list like that? I have in my CLZ app a lot of wants, but I just I went through that and said, which ones would I really like to try to find this year, and made just a short list of some specific issues that I really wanted to add to my PC. And I'm curious, do you do that or not? Do you just go look and see what's available? So shorter video. Thanks for watching, and Happy New Year, everyone. Bye-bye.